Welcome to Colonel Mastodon Presents Game Night, Episode 6. How the hell are you? What's going on? Live from quarantine in Hitler's bunker. I'm Dan Farley. You probably all know me by now. Or you could, and if you want to find me, you can find me at JerseyDan18 on Twitter or at DanFarley18 on Instagram. And with me, as always, the incomparable Reginald Parker. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, good. Hold on.
I don't know how long I've been here, but
yeah,
whatever.
Exactly. Good. So, what are you watching? And getting into anything on?
No,
Even though
like I was saying before, it's getting weird, man. Like I'm literally like watching like game footage for like Pokemon and shit. I'm about to go fucking. I'm gonna be a master trainer, bro. I
watched someone play Red Dead, and I was like, dude, I'm like actually watching them ride a horse. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And then all of a sudden, it just yeah, it's a rough one out there, man. It's finding time, filling out these hours. I'm like, yesterday I slept so late, and then I got up and I was like, I don't even know how to fill 3 hours. We're waiting on waiting on a guest. I guess he's having technical difficulties. Our guest Joe McAndrew will be joining us soon. So right now it's just gonna be me and Reggie for a while, just bullshitting. Yeah, and we got. I guess we'll go right into the first segment of these new batches of stuff that I discovered. It's just questions.
Yes.
Well, that didn't work.
Questions?
All right. What stigma does society really need to get over?
Damn.
I don't know. I'd have to say probably the whole women thing. It's like, if they want to work, let them work. I don't care. Or I'd say women working, any kind of I'd go that probably.
Yeah, or like people that don't go to church. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck out of here. It was the church. I'm glad. Although I'll be there tomorrow. Good Friday and all. I'm nice and holy. Hey, look who's in the show. He made it. We're going live with our special guest.
There it is.
Hey, hello, everybody. How are you, buddy?
Good, man. You like
good?
You like this?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, really growing it in, huh?
I saw that bullshit St. John came in with last night.
Oh yeah, it's the fucking
disgrace.
He had the snidely whiplash going on.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Glad I could class it up.
So you had to class it up, just
in your face, sucker.
How you guys doing?
There you go. What's going on, my man?
Nothing. I just tried doing it on my laptop, but that was an experience. And now I just downloaded it on my phone, and here we are.
We did it, everybody.
2 Russians later, giving them all my info and whatnot, and we're good to go.
See, I just signed up. I just went straight through Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but there was some like bullshit that couldn't let me like see my face or whatever. So
yeah, there was an icon showed up on this side.
Yeah,
it was like a connect camera or something like that.
You had that My Free Cams up, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. That could have been from the past.
Yeah, it could have been
2015 coming back to haunt me one last time.
I've watched pay-per-view events on My Free Cams.
Oh yeah.
I watched the Ronda Rousey knockout, and there was one other fight. I think like McGregor Diaz won.
Oh man, yo, did you see that I won money on that fight? That was like my one last hurrah before the coronavirus came in.
Which fight?
On my income.
What fighter?
I don't even know. But the thread was you guys were talking about some fights, and I was like, oh, I got a $5 bet, a free $5 bet, and I put it on to. I did a parlay, and I made it $50.
Hell yeah.
Then I played it in blackjack and lost it all.
I've actually like lately I've been whenever I play something, I'm usually just being whenever I go gambling, it's just blackjack. I'm just stinking at. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, man. Well,
there he is.
What? Oh, he's gone. Oh, we just lost him. The dream's over.
Well, I was about to say, like, I play blackjack and was like, I'm just gonna switch it up. It's not even worth it at this point. Might as well just go hit roulette or something like that. Play some.
Yeah,
craps.
I've been doing a lot. I did a lot of roulette.
Just because, like, blackjack, there's too much crosstalk, dude. I don't need to hear everyone's opinion on a fucking $5 hand.
What?
No, I'm saying I don't need to hear like, a bunch of shit on a $5 hand. I'm like, yo, you know what?
Yeah, I've been doing it on. I do roulette.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I made a ton of dough on roulette. Like I was doing
Roulette's
really well.
hard, man.
Well, I play different like strategies of it. Like I have certain numbers that I always play.
Yeah.
Like I always play 18. I always play 16. I always play 17. I always play 23. And then I'll bet the inside, but then I'll also bet like red or black, and I'll always bet red, and then I'll bet the middle third. So when one of them hits, it's like cha-ching, like
oh
yeah.
Oh,
It's really catching it in there.
On blackjack, there's a computer that'll hit you with like if you hit a 12. This is how you know I play too much blackjack on fucking DraftKings.
Yeah.
If you hit 12, you're always gonna get a face card. If you get double twos, you're supposed to split, and then most of the times you get nines, and then you get double down, and it's disgusting.
Yeah. That's what ideally you want. Always aces and eights. You always split.
Well, ideally, you just want to go to college and get a job and never have to worry about your income being through blackjack. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot more fun that way.
Oh, you're
blackjack is a lot more fun than a goddamn office chair.
Or you're just a math genius and you just keep taking Joe McAndrew's money.
What's new? What have you been doing?
Watching a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm currently beating Mega Man.
Oh.
Yeah, Mega Man 2 to be exact.
Nice, great game.
I haven't played Mega Man in
Game
Boy since Game Boy.
Wow. Yeah, this is on the regular Nintendo.
Damn.
Yeah, I have that NES Classic, so I just been playing that. What about you?
What have I been doing? Panicking, living in fear, obsessively scrubbing things down.
Oh yeah, like Howard Hughes style.
I text my dad. My dad works in hospitals.
He what?
And he's like an X-ray technician.
Okay.
So he has to constantly go in hospitals and like test their X-rays and do like radiation work for whatever. I don't even know. I'd never knew.
Yeah.
But he's constantly going in there. So every day I have to like text him. It's like, where are you gonna be today? And he's like, oh, Bergen County. And it's like, oh fuck, do you have to?
Yeah.
So, but that's the majority of my time.
St. John works in a hospital too, so we were asking about that last night.
Yeah. Well, the difference is St. John is expendable.
Yeah. from my life, from the world.
Yeah.
There's a couple other things that might take him out.
Yeah.
And done.
Brian St. John definitely is the type of dude though that would
hey,
Seth Michael. He's definitely the type of guy that gets hit by a bus during the Corona scare.
Yeah, he already had Corona in 2013 when he ate a rat's asshole. So he's fine.
Dude,
he's got the cure already.
Liddy just watched.
We have back-to-back mustachioed guests. That's fun.
Yeah.
All right, then. I guess we'll just get into the first 10 questions then.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's do it.
Was that?
What are you legitimately bad at, Joe?
Wait, what?
What are you legitimately bad at?
What am I legitimately bad at? Wow. I wonder what everybody's thinking who's watching. What am I legitimately bad at? Damn. Recently, probably wearing a shirt. I went like 37 hours without wearing a shirt. Outside of the pandemic, I mean, I guess gambling. I guess that's pretty bad. Ordering at restaurants, not like pronouncing or anything, just like wondering like what they think is okay for me to order. One time I paid at a register with a check and it wasn't like 1990 something. I thought they thought I was like performing like check fraud or something. I don't know. Just general.
You're living Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess overthinking.
You know what, Joe? You might have answered. That might be the most interesting answer to this question we've had yet.
Oh, what were some other answers?
It was just like basketball or fucking.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, like
Everybody's a
yours
fraud.
are all.
I'm the only one.
Yours are all
exposing
one web
myself.
of like strange anxieties in society.
Damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gave you the first legitimate answer.
No, it's a good. It's
Great answer.
I'm also bad at basketball. Oh, thank you. I still gloat about this time in second grade. I was playing basketball during recess, and somebody did a chest pass to me, and I caught it perfectly. And I don't even know if I shot, but just me catching it as we were all running was the highlight of my life.
So I guess that takes care of question 2. What are you surprisingly good at?
Oh, catching chest passes in basketball in 2000? No, 1997, I think.
You know how they have those like 1950s black and white videos where it's just the white guys passing the ball back and forth. Now I'm imagining Joe in the middle of that and turning to the camera like,
yeah,
I got it. Wink.
Shooting it into a peach basket.
I cry during hockey a lot. I'm pretty good at that.
Joe's a diehard Devils fan, for the folks.
Yeah, man. Playoffs would have started yesterday.
Don't remind me, dude.
Wow.
I was just telling Dan UFC 249 got canceled.
What else was that? I think that's it.
Yeah. I feel like nothing could kill those hockey players though, so they might as well just keep letting them play.
They're strong.
You remember that one dude, the one dude who died on the bench? And then he got back. They revived him. And he wanted to go back in the game.
Recently?
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago.
Oh, there was a dude that just had like cardiac arrest. From the Blues, and he fucking passed out during the game.
And he legitimately died during it.
And they canceled the game.
He got up and he was like, "Can I get in the next period?"
Yeah, they're wild, man.
And what did DraftKings do on that? Like, if you had action on that,
crazy,
they canceled the game.
I don't know how they do it. You ever see that? I'm sure Reggie would know this. Ovechkin.
Yeah.
There was like this meme going around, and it was like soccer players, and of course they like flail the second a wind gust boat goes by them, and then they showed the next clip hockey players, and then it was Ovechkin getting a puck to the face, as he was on the bench, and he just like brushed it off.
Yeah, just like nothing.
What?
Yeah, those guys are on a fucking another level.
Ovechkin's a savage.
Yeah, or like also like one thing in sports, I love when people try to like this happened to Yager, that someone after the Penguins won the Stanley Cup the last time.
Yeah,
he met some girl at the bar afterwards, and then he brought her home for a one-night stand, and she took a picture of him naked on the bed with her.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, and she was like, I'll expose you if you don't give me $200,000. He's like, I'm not married. I don't give a fuck. You kiss my ass.
What a guy and a half, huh?
Someone did that to Edelman too on the Patriots.
Yeah, I was about to say that was Edelman after the Super Bowl.
Well, I guess that's a pretty good way to get money real quick.
Yeah, he met some girl on Tinder.
But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that treacherous hoe just put that out to the media.
That dirty whore.
Can you see who's yelling at me on Facebook or anything?
No one's yelling.
Okay.
And Liddy do start. The chat's not coming through this well on here over here.
Okay.
Just watching some bullshit. Someone play bullshit Resident Evil. Yeah, that's what me and Reggie were talking about this before you got on. That we've been resorted to like watching people play video games.
Embarrassingly enough, before the pandemic started, my YouTube algorithm one day suggested marble racing. So I watched it. It is kind of fun to watch because it's like completely like organized chaos. Like you're just going to see like a blue marble go from like third to first and then back down to like seventh or something like that.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
But they're all like an hour long.
How do you raise the marble?
That being like said, like an hour long YouTube video is bad in itself. But just the idea that somebody's out there just making a whole marble run. Because they're like intricate. Not only is it just a marble run, but they have like a bunch of marbles as attendees. Like they make it like very scaled down, like Olympic. There's like a marble crowd.
That's fucking nuts.
Like the pod racing scene in Star Wars.
Names and graphics, and it's very interesting from like a, like, you know how like you watch cult videos and you're like, this is very interesting. it's like that same type of interest level.
It's like pondering.
I watched an hour-long video of this dude.
That's good. Do I have sound effects?
What's that?
I'm adding them. What'd you say already?
No, I watched like an hour-long video.
Sound effects?
No.
Oh,
Just
damn.
me.
I didn't know that's what I signed up for. That's all right.
Yeah, there's sound effects. But dude, I watched an hour-long video of this guy run.
You know what? That reminds me, JC. He has an app on his phone that does the sensor bleep.
Yeah.
Do you have that? Yeah. Oh, JC would love that.
Yeah.
That's all he does. He just talks to his girlfriend. I'll be like, you know what, Kelly? I think you're a real. It's real fun.
Working those bits out.
So
Reggie, what were you saying?
No, it wasn't even that important. I watched an hour of this guy get number one in Pokemon.
He's right there. You can't see it. You can't see Reggie anymore.
No.
Oh, okay. I'll come back in. Actually, I'll be right back.
Okay, Reggie's gonna pop out and come back in. Joe, what smell do you secretly love? Oh, now everyone's gone. Great. You just disappeared. Yes.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
You're back now.
Shit.
You're back and better than ever.
I don't know. I can't see Reggie.
Now he just got back in too. Sorry, folks. Slight technical difficulties.
God.
You see him now?
Yeah, I was sitting there like, Jesus Christ, am I going to get the story out?
Were you there the whole time?
Yeah, I thought you were fucking with me.
No, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. I couldn't see you.
You're talking about marbles and shit. I started talking about Pokemon. I was like, Joe's not reacting to this Pokemon shit.
You know what? Gave it away? That made me double think what was happening. Farley was like holding out too long of pauses, and I was like, I'm just not interesting or whatever. But you could have been saying something, and you weren't.
Yeah, he was. That's exactly what was happening. He was talking.
Yeah,
I know I'm bored in some instances, but I knew that.
I was talking about the marbles, and I was saying that I watched like an hour of this dude become the number one Pokemon guy online with a Sylveon on his team. And like I'm like legitimately getting into competitive Pokemon soon.
Oh shit. Yo,
I'm like building out a team right now.
It's so much fun to build a team.
Mm-hmm.
Because you either choose to like have one of every kind, or you go like with all one type.
Nah, you gotta specialize, baby.
Do you do cheat codes?
No.
No.
He plays
an honest man.
I'm an honest man.
Beautiful.
He's an honest man.
Cheat a lot.
Exactly.
Cheat a lot. I jailbroke my phone for Pokemon Go so that I can like move around without moving around.
That's not true.
I don't think it is.
It's not.
But
no.
It's not good to do.
Yeah. I never want to jailbreak my phone. That way, if anything actually goes wrong with it, they won't help you.
Yeah, one time I did that. My screen went black like the day after I jailbroke my phone with like Cicada or something. I don't know what it's called. And that was like one of the questions he asked me. He was like, did you jailbreak your phone? I was like, how are you going to figure it out? My phone screen isn't even turning on. So I said no. And then he fixed my phone.
Oh. Yeah. Like I know they did the same thing. I used to when I got a Fire Stick, everyone was like, "Oh, you got to jailbreak it, then you can watch like any movie ever or whatever." Yeah. But now, but sometimes it doesn't work, and then it fucks up your Fire Stick, and then if it's fucked up, they won't help you go through it and fix it.
Yeah,
because you're actually changing the whole thing.
Yeah,
and every person I know, it doesn't work for them anymore. So
really,
yeah, like the jailbreak, it always like fails eventually.
Yeah, I have a Fire Stick. It's pretty nice.
It needs to update itself.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, what movie or movies have you ever walked out of?
Oh, walked out of?
Yes.
I could tell you exactly what. I don't even know the name, but Nicolas Cage is in it.
Okay.
Con Air.
No. Came out in like the early 2000s. I want to say Matchstick Men.
Oh, Matchstick Men, yeah.
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why I walked out of it. Or let me tell you why I saw it. So the movie poster for that movie features Nicolas Cage outside in a suit with either a young girl or a young boy who's holding a skateboard, a World Industry skateboard. And that had to have been like 2004, 2005 when I was skateboarding. So I just saw the movie and I was like, oh, it's going to feature skateboarding in some aspect. So I bought a ticket with my friend to go see it. And then once we saw the skateboarding and realized it wasn't about skateboarding, we both left.
Well, congratulations. That's it's no airborne.
Yeah. I couldn't walk out, but I watched Nicolas Cage's Season of the Witch on Netflix.
Oh.
Ooh, bad. With Ron Perlman.
Is that a Netflix original?
It might be. It's that bad, actually.
Yeah, they're the originals.
I saw Bad Lieutenant recently. I was like, oh, this is awful.
Not terrible.
But have you ever seen the real one, the first one?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, the one with Harvey Keitel?
I haven't.
That's where you get a full frontal of Harvey Keitel naked. Just
Really?
Yep.
Netflix?
I don't know if it's on Netflix.
Probably not if it's full frontal.
I don't know. It's all about like a cop who abuses his power and is a terrible gambling debt. You'll love it, Joe.
I watched Cat Williams' American Hustle the other day.
Oh, really?
That's a great special. I fucking love that special. But
that's not Poor Little Tink Tink, right?
What?
That's not Poor Little Tink Tink, right?
No, I think that's a different.
That's a different special. I think. Pimpin', I think it is.
But in the beginning of American Hustle, there's like a good half-hour skit, and there's like full frontal lady nudity, and I was like, oh, this is on Netflix. I didn't know you could do that on Netflix.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man.
It's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's my story. All right, what movie do you hate that everyone loves?
I didn't like Hereditary.
Dude, I was talked about this the other night. Like, I legitimately laughed out loud when that girl got hit by the pole. I lost my shit.
That's like the one scene where I think everybody kind of likes it, whether it be on a sick level or just like a horror level or a type of like effects level. That was like a pretty cool scene. But just like every horror movie is like, oh, that was so scary. And it's like every scene is just them walking on their hands. That's every horror movie.
Yeah.
It's all jumping. I like monsters. That's why I'm sure I told you guys I love Cloverfield.
Cloverfield. Cloverfield is the only part of Cloverfield I watched it recently. I'm like, they really take a long time to set up this stupid love story that I don't care about.
Yeah, it does.
Of a movie that's like 87 minutes. And like 22 of it, the monster doesn't show up yet.
Yeah. And then you don't see the monster for the entire movie, and it's
until they fly over it.
Yeah.
I like the other one, the 10 Cloverfield Lane.
That one was great.
I like that. That was pretty good. It's like that he's like, I'm protecting you from the aliens outside, and she's like, you're fucking crazy. He's like, oh no, there are.
Yeah. You ever see the Ritual?
No.
That's a Netflix thing. It's got a decent monster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what's the one with fucking Jim from The Office, the one where you can't talk.
My Place.
Yeah, I kind of want to see
that was good.
Because that has the monster, but I like the Cloverfield thing. It's like you don't even see it
until you definitely see the monster in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well. Then maybe I'll say it.
What music do you own, Joe, that would surprise people? I don't think, although based on this conversation, I don't think anything would really shock them.
Yeah.
Music that would surprise you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. What music don't you think I have? Let me turn the tables.
Barbra Streisand.
Oh, Barbra Streisand?
I
couldn't tell you one song, but I'm sure I could appreciate at least one song. I'm pretty
because you are the wind beneath. No, it's Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. I don't even know who Bette Midler is.
I do have a Bette Midler. I got a sealed Bette Midler vinyl downstairs.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She did a movie that was about Janis Joplin, but it was called like The Rose.
You know what? I don't know if I could tell you one Janis Joplin song,
Bobby McGee.
Bobby McGee, bro.
I love her. I love the way that I think that she sounds when she's talking. That makes sense. Like a raspy voice.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked up an interview from her because I don't want to ruin what I have in my head.
Yeah.
I remember in Springsteen's book, he was talking about how Janis Joplin tried to fuck him, and he was like, "Oh God, no."
Oh.
He's like, I bolted the fuck out of there.
I guess you would. That voice wouldn't be appreciated.
What's a gross thing you eat that you love?
What was that?
A gross thing you eat, but you love it.
Oh boy. Damn. A gross thing that I eat.
You know, it was one that I fucking love them. It was back in the day, like when I was growing up and stuff. Was fries from Fridays.
Wow.
Like they were seasoned with some shit. I don't know what it was, but I loved it.
Yeah, what would be wrong with fries from Friday?
It's just like, I don't know. It's fucking so white bread and stupid shit. But
one time I had a steak from Rainforest Cafe that was pretty good.
Actually,
I only get drunk in Rainforest Cafe.
It's
like, here comes the storm.
One time, me pre-Crystal and back in the day, Crystal's dating this guy Mike. We went to Atlantic City, and like I'm a fucking idiot, so I was like, let's go to Rainforest Cafe, and the price point was so crazy. I was like, all right, let's fucking leave, and like we went to a fancy ass restaurant, and like a prefix like 4-course meal was cheaper.
Cheaper
really?
than Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got the steak, but I'm pretty sure I got it in Atlantic City. That Rainforest Cafe.
The one right on the boardwalk.
The one that's like almost diagonal from the Land Shark restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Ripley's, believe it or not, right there too.
Yeah. I don't know what I like that's considered disgusting. Damn. You know what? I used to make, again. When me and JC first moved into the apartment, I used to make these pepper sandwiches, which were me and him were like broke for like a good 3 months, because we didn't realize how much it cost to move. Like, not only are you paying first month's rent, you're also doing like the month and a half. And,
security.
Buying shit for the apartment and whatnot.
And don't have a fucking cat.
Super broke. But my dad got me this jar of roasted red peppers, and JC had mayonnaise. Or I think I was just coming out of my Mexican street corn phase, so I had all this excess mayonnaise. So I would take 2 slices of bread and toast them, put a red pepper on it, put mayonnaise, and then just like put a hot sauce or whatever on it, and then eat that.
Jesus Christ!
And you're like, it was pretty good.
I haven't got roasted red peppers in a while, but next time I go to Costco, I think I'm going to get some peppers.
Yeah, I think that definitely suffices to answer the question.
I feel like I have good answers.
I think you do too. You're coming in strong. You're throwing punches. I appreciate it.
I'm nailing it. Oh, that's good.
Thank you. Wait till we get to the gambling talk again. It'll be
Stop. Get help.
What activity do you secretly love doing?
Gambling.
Gambling?
I like singing. I like singing in my car. Who doesn't, though?
Yeah. That's true.
Like
I bet you have the voice of an angel, Joe.
But do you sing just to sing, or do you sing with like emotion alone in your car?
Ooh.
Yeah, with emotion.
Yeah, always with emotion.
With emotion, full emotion. I commit fully.
But do you do it ironically, or do you do it
as if I'm in front of Katy Perry and fucking?
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, that's
like I'm in the shower, I'm like belting that shit, like
the unironic, like
yeah,
that.
And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, I really did nail that note though.
It's
there's plenty of times. There's not recently, but I used to try and record myself singing in the car just to see how it would sound. Not good.
Wow.
But it's fun.
I'm like an actor. I'll try to make myself cry and shit sometimes. I'll just be like,
yeah, sometimes I cry. Sometimes you think about the lyrics.
Tracy Chapman over here, you know?
Yeah. It's not good, but it is fun. It is fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's about the two things: gambling and singing.
Other than what job do you openly hate doing?
What do I openly hate doing? Eating alone in like public.
Good answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what, you feel like a fucking new kid at a school.
Yeah, there's
like if you go to a food court or something.
There's a bar right down the street from the apartment, and one night I was coming back from a mic and I didn't have dinner, so I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go grab a burger there." And I sat there, and man, there was one girl there that knew me, and I mean the bartender knows me, but everybody else, it was like packed for a Thursday night, and I don't know, just like every social interaction, I was just failing horribly.
Done.
I was eating my burger. I had my burger in my hand, and then the bartender came around, and she was like, "Everything good?" And I had burger in my mouth, so I couldn't talk. So I was like, "Mm-hmm." And then I looked down at my beer to see if I needed beer, and then my beer was still full. But as I was looking to my beer, I was expecting it to be empty, so that I would look at her and be like, "Oh yeah, I'll have one more." But I surprised myself when there was still beer, so I was like, mm. And then I looked at her with no response, and then she just walked away.
Isn't that one moment you were Rain Man?
It was really bad. I felt very uncomfortable.
It's like again, just the web just grows.
The girl came by. The girl that I knew, she was sitting across the bar, and she walked over and she was like, "How's your burger, man?" And I was like, And there was like a couple right next to us that were like, one of them definitely looked at me in a way that made me feel like everybody's really nice to me for a specific reason.
It's funny.
Like, yeah.
All right. If you could have one person from history on Twitter, who would it be?
Don Knotts. I want to see what his avatar would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a great Twitter dude.
I'm picking specifically Don Knotts from the Scooby-Doo series.
Don Knotts. Just trying to slide in those DMs all day.
Yeah.
I don't know, Joe. I was thinking about you popped into my head today while I was jerking off, and your joke about the that the Earth is not flat; it's hollow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that popped in my head. I started laughing.
Oh, good. Let the people know I can write a joke. Oh yeah.
All right, we did it. That's the 10 questions. Yay, everybody! Yay!
Oh, fuck. I was very nervous.
All right, I guess we'll do Would You Rather.
Okay.
I still have a bunch of them.
Oh, good.
Would you rather?
Was that you, Reggie?
No. Who's this?
Was that a sound effect?
Yeah.
Would you rather?
Oh, that sounded like you, Reggie. That sounded like a little.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's actually me. It's actually me, my voice doing it.
Is it really?
Yeah, I altered it, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Would you rather find out your significant other was cheating on you on Jerry Springer or get divorced on Judge Judy?
Divorce on Judge Judy because she might take my side.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah.
I know it's not going to cost more than $5,000.
Who would my significant other be cheating on me with?
Ooh.
I know you don't have one, but let's say your brother.
Yeah, evil twin.
Or in this case, Eric Niddle.
Wow, that would be great.
Oh, that'd be devastating.
For those at home, Eric Niddle looks a lot like they both look alike. So
let's go these days.
I think Jerry Springer.
Springer?
Yeah,
I think Jerry Springer, because no matter what, the crowd's going to be on your side too.
Not only that, it's like if I go on Judge Judy, the divorce is the main topic. But if you go on to Jerry Springer, like somebody could like punch somebody, and that's like the main topic.
Yeah. Also, you'd have an opportunity to punch that person.
Yeah, you kind of forget about the whole reason you're there.
I think I'd go cheating on Jerry Springer myself.
Then like Steve Wilkos grabs you while you're fucking punching the guy.
Fucking throws the chair into the wall.
Yep.
Damn, he threw a lot of chairs. Good for him.
Yeah, he really did.
Got his own show.
That's how you do it, baby.
Yep. One chair at a time.
I gotta check how he's doing.
Well, you got the time now.
I gotta check Twitter. The other day, I kept thinking of celebrities to check on to see if they got coronavirus or not. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if Steve Wilkos has coronavirus. All right. Would you rather try to survive for a month in the desert with your friends, or 5 years in a reality like surreal life TV show with really dumb cast members?
Desert, 1,000%.
Yeah, I think I'd do the desert.
Yeah.
Because especially if you're surviving like a group of people, like you all delegate each different jobs. Like you're in charge of making fire. You two are building a shelter. The three of us are gonna go get food.
Yeah, I wouldn't do well in that situation. I would just let people yell at me or whatever, or avoid confrontation at all costs. And I don't want to be a little bitch on camera.
You'd be the opposite of Lord of the Flies. You'd be the servant of the flies.
I'd be that little piggy dude.
The piggy dude.
Yeah.
Started a fire with your glasses.
Yeah, for that guy.
Did that guy live? That guy died, right?
Yeah, he does.
Horrifically.
Horrifically, yes. Would you rather have 8 fingers or 8 toes?
What?
Would you rather have only 8 fingers or only 8 toes?
Toes.
I'll go toes.
I could be a real pompous bitch and be like, well, we only have 8 fingers because you have 2 thumbs. 8, I guess 8 toes. Yeah, I guess 8 toes.
Yeah.
What does your pinky toe do?
I just want to see how I would walk with 8 toes.
The pinky toe's worthless.
Yeah. Well, doesn't that keep your balance? Or that's your big toe?
Big toe.
Big toe?
Yeah.
Pinky toe is almost vestigial at this point.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a toenail on your pinky now?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's bitch ass.
It's like real small, right?
Yeah, it's weak as fuck.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even cut it because it's like, what's the point?
I use it as like how those guys have those cocaine fingernails. Like that's what I use my pinky.
Cocaine
Actually, like my nail on one like split earlier, and I just like peeled it off.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, guys.
You saw
the pinky toe. It does nothing.
Would you rather be allergic to the sun or to sweat?
Sweat.
I'm gonna go the sun because my pale ass.
I don't know, man.
Doesn't do well there anyway.
Sun or sweat? Damn. Baby sweat? No.
Yep.
Maybe sun. I'm gonna go with sun.
You just step outside and.
Yeah, because if I don't go in the sun, then my body is one even color.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are surprised that I get farmer's tan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to explain that anymore.
Yeah, I would agree that, and I'm so pale anyway that people would believe that I'm
Amen.
I'm allergic to the sun anyway.
Love you guys. I gotta go though.
What?
Oh no!
It's a short night for you, kid.
Come on.
No. The wife and dinner and all that shit.
Damn.
Yeah. You can't really cook dinner and then just have it there for more than 10 minutes. You'll get in trouble.
Oh.
So. All right, man. I'll see you later.
In early. I'll come back. But
okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Love you, Reg.
All right, man.
Love you, Reginald.
Yeah.
Later.
Hello.
Oh, And now it's down to 2.
Oh boy.
Okay, would you rather only eat rice for the rest of your life or only eat tortillas? I'll go rice because you could pump that up.
Yeah, I like rice.
I don't mind rice, but if I had to choose one,
like you talking about like the tortilla wrap itself, or like like something?
No, you just have to like. It's just the tortilla. You can't like make a burrito out of it.
Oh, yeah, definitely rice.
Yeah, I'm going rice too. Be strong but look rail thin, or be really weak but look buff as hell.
The first one, man. That's me. I'm strong as hell.
You're strong as hell. You're just built like an ox. You're just an ox out there. I think I'd rather look strong and not be strong, because you, I don't know, you'd get out of like people. Most people wouldn't fuck with you because they think you were.
Yeah. That's true. I guess that's a safe one.
Yeah, because you'd fucking like peacock them.
Hold on. Let me do this. I have to.
Ooh.
There we go. I have Velcro on my phone for everything.
Thank you.
Velcro on the back of my laptop.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you had that.
Love Velcro.
You have Velcro on everything. Your keys.
Keys. I used to have it on my wallet.
All right. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
I think breathe like Darth Vader.
I was going to say Yoda just to see how things sound. Because breathing would be, can't sneak up on anybody.
Yeah, but you also sound super menacing.
Is that menacing? Yeah, I guess that is pretty menacing.
Just because
do you look the way that you look and then just breathe like Darth Vader?
Just breathe, yeah.
Is that how he breathes? I don't know. I'm going to go with Yoda.
Yeah, he is adorable.
Different strokes for different folks.
Would you rather lick your own toilet seat or rub your hands all over a public seat and go to dinner afterwards without washing your hands?
Oh, that's a great one. I have one for you after this.
Okay. I got stacks of them, so.
I guess lick
your own
toilet seat.
The toilet seat, yeah, not the bowl.
Yeah.
Just
lick it.
Yeah, I'm going licking my own toilet seat.
Yeah.
Because I know it's fucking clean.
Yeah. Now here's mine for you.
Okay. This is a first.
This is one that a few friends at the office came up with a year or two ago. Would you rather? Oh boy. Would you rather take your dick and rub it on the inside of a urinal, or would you rather take your dick and rub it from one end of the urinal on the floor around the urinal?
Oh, inside the urinal.
Not inside, on the floor itself.
No, but I'm saying I'd rather rub my dick inside the urinal.
Oh, yeah. That it's a tough choice, but
because at least I know that there's some sanitary component coming down there, attempting to wash off the urine. Whereas around the urinal, it's all splashback. Nothing's touching that.
That's true. That came.
Thanks, Kate.
That question came because this old guy that works at my job was at least we thought at the time that it was him peeing. There was pee on the floor or something.
Old long dick Larry.
Old long dick Larry.
I asked this last pretty much every night I think I've asked it. Would you rather get $200,000 cash guaranteed or half a 50-50 shot to get $1 million?
What was the first one?
$200,000 cash guaranteed.
That one.
You would take the guarantee money? See,
yeah.
I'm a gambler, baby. I'm taking
Yeah.
the 50-50 shot.
Yeah, no, I gotta go with the 200 because if I won the gamble, that'd be great, and then I would gamble more. Not that there is any way, like if you win, but if you lose, then you don't have anything.
I got this last night. I said this one too. Would you rather get $50,000 or give your best friend $500,000? Like give them the opportunity, like they'll get. It's not coming out of your pocket, obviously.
Probably give the friend the money
$500,000.
because
I think I would too.
They would split it with you.
Yeah, they probably split it with you. But even if they don't, even if they gave you $50,000, you're
They
still
owe
going to
you
do crazy shit with
$50,000
them.
in favors.
What?
They owe you $50,000 in favors.
Would you rather have permanently pointy teeth or permanently red shot eyes?
Pointy teeth. I got a little bit of a pointy teeth, but I saw how people put in crown tooths. I watched this video with Steve-O, and they did it all down the nubs.
Oh.
So that or bloodshot eyes?
Yeah.
Bloodshot eyes all the way.
Yeah, I think I agree with you because I don't give a fuck.
Because pointy teeth, yeah, at least the way that I'm seeing it, you still see gum.
Yeah.
So you got like space.
Oh yeah, you're literally like a fucking dinosaur.
Like a little baby crocodile.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going bloodshot eyes too all day. All right, I like this one. Would you rather have every movie slowly turn into Shrek, or every song slowly turn into Smash Mouth by Smash Mouth All Star? Oh,
that I like that one.
Yeah,
that one is good.
Yeah, I know.
What song would be great to have that the Smash Mouth preceded by? Like
you raised me up so I could stand on fire. Hey, now you're
it just slowly morphs into somebody. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that.
Because I think you'd probably start laughing after a while.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Would you rather come every time you heard that song the All Star by Smash Mouth, or every time you came Smash Mouth All Star started playing?
Probably. Damn. Probably come every time the song played.
I would want to be at the mercy of Smash Mouth. So I think I would just I would take All Star playing every time. Like, hey now you're like I don't want to be like walking to the grocery store and all of a sudden like I hear it like above me and like
Well, that's a little pep in the step in every day I need.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, would you rather be a cat with a human face or a dog with human hands for paws?
Oh, dog.
Yeah, I'm going dog too.
Yeah, human hands.
Human hands? Now I could really do shit. I could get shit done.
I'm picturing like a beagle with like a working man's hand.
Yeah, I'm Joe.
Just like big, giant, meaty hands.
I feel like I'd be reincarnated as a pug myself, but
a pug. I wonder what dog do you see me as?
A wiener dog. I could see that.
Nice.
Like walking around like.
Hell yeah.
Would you rather, for the same annual salary, star in a TV show or a popular YouTube channel?
YouTube channel. That would be fun.
I think I'd go to the TV show.
TV show?
I don't know.
TV show, you got to deal with a lot of other people.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Would you? This is a stupid one, but this is right up your alley. Would you rather have really strong fingers or an incredibly strong sense of smell?
Sense of smell.
I think I'd go sense of smell too.
Yeah, I'm very
Strong
nervous about
fingers,
how I smell.
Strong fingers. Like, what am I gonna do? Like,
yeah. No, I would go sense of smell every day. I had gym first period in high school one year, and I would sweat, and then some days I would be the smelly kid. The ponytail and the black shirts didn't help all too much either, but I was definitely self-conscious about the way I smelled throughout the day, and I still very much am. So I would love to smell myself.
Eat a whole raw jalapeno or chug an entire bottle of mustard. I'm going jalapeno on this one. Because I've done that.
Jalapeno. Yeah, I like mustard, but
I like mustard too. It's the jalapeno I'll actually just enjoy more.
if it was honey mustard, I've done that like already.
Wow.
I used to go to Perkins and ask them. I used to go to Perkins and ask them for a bowl of their honey mustard because it was so good. I'm pretty sure they used to make their honey mustard, and then at some point they switched over to Ken's honey mustard. That's a tidbit that I don't know many people.
And no one would have noticed except you.
I never worked at a Perkins, but I do pay attention to detail.
Would you rather never need glasses or never have back pain? I'd never have back pain. That's fucking.
Yeah.
Have you ever like hurt your back, dude? I remember like one time I was in my ex's apartment and I was taking a shit, and my fucking back. I was like went to pick up my pants, and my fucking back went out, and like I couldn't get off the toilet, and I'm like, I come in with like my pants around my ankles, I'm like and I like couldn't even bend over to flush. Like I was like, guys, can you help me? I feel like a real man after that.
On the toilet, you hurt your back?
Well, I went to I bent down like real fast to pick up my pants, and then on the way down, it just randomly, oh god, I don't know what the fuck I did, but
yeah, no, I would have no problem with glasses. Glasses are
they gotta. Everyone has glasses. Like I've never in my life called anyone four eyes.
I think I'm sure I have, but
I'm sure
not legitimately being mean. I don't know.
Would you rather be Donald Trump for a month or be Melania for a month?
Melania, because I want to see what she does.
I would want to be Melania too, because I feel like most people don't hate her.
What about she's like really cool behind scenes?
She might be. She's just married to him. You know, like, even though I'm not, no agenda pressed here, fellows. But
I would love to kick it as Melania for the day.
Yeah. Would you rather give one bad piece of advice to your best friend that could ruin his or her life, or say the wrong thing to your boss 50% of the time?
Wow. I do either already. Probably say the wrong thing to my boss.
Yeah, I definitely said, fuck my boss. I don't give a shit if I'm wrong. Not that he's a bad guy or anything, but I would just be like, fuck it. I don't care. I don't have a mistake too. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's the wrong thing. Sorry.
At my job now, my boss, there's no level of respect on either end. We like constantly fuck with each other, but he is my quote unquote boss, and he has a fat fucking neck, and I forgot what I said to him.
Fat neck.
But it was something about him being tested for coronavirus, and I was like, yeah, when they. Fuck, this is stupid. I forget the whole point. I'm just mean to him. God, this is a stupid story. Edit it out.
Yeah, no, definitely not going to.
Will this be edited?
Nope, not at all.
God, that was so dumb.
What?
So dumb.
Would you rather be able to watch one channel for the rest of your life, or be able to watch whatever you want, but only in the morning?
Whatever I want, only in the morning?
Yes.
God damn it. I guess
I think I'd watch one channel. Like if I could just watch HBO, I think I'd be okay.
My dad does that. My dad will just like fall asleep to Showtime and HBO. The amount of times that he's seen the first half of Inglourious Bastards is amazing because he just like falls asleep to it. I guess the morning. I think we're gonna say morning because you could still watch what you're gonna see at night in the morning. They do like the 8 o'clock reruns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Like, yeah, you could cram in everything, and I'd just be like a morning person then, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
Would you rather encounter dinosaurs or aliens?
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
I know. I feel like this is right up your alley.
Aliens, but not the aliens, not like humanoid aliens that just look like me or you, and not the
alien
aliens,
dinosaurs.
not the aliens that are found in the movie Contact, where it's just like a gel.
Yeah,
ghost.
where they do the a Contact reference. There you go. Where it's like where they have where he looks like her father just so she's comfortable with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So aliens, but I don't know, dinosaurs too. I don't know. Aliens.
I'll say aliens because I have a better chance of talking my way out of them killing me. Where's a dinosaur? It's gonna kill you.
Yeah, dinosaurs are definitely gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Aliens, definitely.
Would you rather clog the toilet at a date's house or wherever you are on Christmas? You know what? I'm going to say wherever I am on Christmas. Followed by, yeah, that food was delicious. Do you have a plunger?
Date's house.
Really? The date's house?
I think so. Just get the awkward.
But I feel like there's no... I don't know. Like if I were with a date for like a very long time, if I were with her for like, even 3 months into the relationship, I'd be fine. I'd say the date's house. I kind of read it assuming that it's like the first date of someone you're really into. Because once there's not much coming back from that.
Yeah. That's either you're in it or you're not.
Yeah.
That's how you know if you're going to marry them, right?
That's how you know, I guess. Okay, would you rather eat spaghetti through a straw or blend it into a smoothie?
Ugh.
I mean, I'd say the smoothie, it looks gross, but I could fucking eat it.
Spaghetti smoothie. Yeah, why not? That would definitely be gross.
The fucking through the straw would just be tedious. If I was able to do it like quickly.
One time me and JC went through a Wendy's drive-thru at like midnight, and I asked the the lady for a chocolate smoothie, and she was like, "A chocolate what?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, a chocolate milkshake."
Yeah, the frosted.
Yeah.
Like, do I really have to really walk around this issue?
Yeah.
Did you not figure out what I meant by this? A chocolate
smoothie.
what?
Spaghetti smoothie.
I'll go spaghetti smoothie too. That's what when you say something at like McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or whatever, and out of like sheer pride, they would like that exactly like that. It's like I think you guess what I'm talking about here. It's like, do you want a frosty? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. At the time, she said it with such confidence that really made me feel like an idiot. But she's the idiot.
Yeah, because she's working at Wendy's.
Mm.
Would you rather be a giraffe with a neck problem or a hippo with an allergy to mud? I guess the giraffe would be it's just like a throbbing pain in your giant neck.
I would say a hippo.
Yeah, I'd be the cleanest hippo on the planet. What are you crazy?
Yeah, hippos don't really go in mud. They're
Yeah,
in water.
well, they use
mud to
mud
cool down.
for sunscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah, them and pigs do.
Good old pigs.
But also a hippo is fucking vicious.
Yeah, very mean.
Very mean. They kill more people in Africa every year than any other animal.
Don't they bleed out their eyes?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're vicious, man. And their bite will snap like a boat in half. And they're fat as fuck.
Oh, it's vicious.
Yeah. Every time I go to the zoo, you think that they're just a peanut floating in green water. But no. They're vicious.
Rude animal.
And extremely territorial.
Glad they're extinct. Or going.
I'm glad we put them in all those ballerina outfits and made them dance on balls in Disney cartoon.
Learn some manners,
Would you rather run around naked during a baseball game on the field or stand in front of the White House and moon it? I mean, like break onto the lawn, too. I'm going the baseball field in this one.
It's a lot of people.
On the baseball field, you're going to jail, but you're not going to be killed. Whereas if you break onto the White House lawn, they might kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hefty price to pay for your butthole, huh?
Just to moon someone? And who fucking moons people anymore?
That'd be wild if when they shot you right into your butthole.
And out your mouth.
An expert fucking.
Your bed's like just at the right angle, just like right out your mouth.
Just shoot you right into your butthole. Yo, I'm saying the White House.
Just like brown eye.
Damn. Did we just write a sitcom?
What?
I think we wrote a sitcom.
Yeah, I think we did. We're on to something now. Would you rather sweat mayonnaise, but you never smell, or not sweat, but smell like garlic all of the time?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I do like garlic.
I would say the sweat mayonnaise.
Yeah, I think it's sweat mayonnaise and whatever was like. You get something like on your forehead. I mean, like, yeah, it's cum. Like every time.
Ugh. That's a good one.
Yeah, because it's pretty gross.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with mayonnaise on that. All right. Would you rather have a pet dragon or be able to breathe fire?
Probably breathe fire. Is it constant fire? I know I'm digging deep on a lot of these questions.
No, you could choose when to do it. Like you could be like, like.
Yeah, breathe fire. A pet dragon? It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it more like fucking Khaleesi in Game of Thrones. Like you get to it respects you and you can control it and stuff like that. Like it's never gonna eat you.
Okay. I would still breathe fire.
Yeah, I think I would too. I don't know. I'm thinking about like having a pet dragon because then you always have a ride.
Yeah, but no matter what, you're essentially boiled down to like that dude that goes to like a shopping mall that has an iguana on his shoulder.
Yeah, but that's a fucking
on
crazy
a much bigger scale. Just this? My dragon?
Yeah. You know what? I would love to be like breathe fire just to be like when I like walk through any like neighborhood in the world and just be like, and if someone fucks with you, just be like, fuck off. And they're like, would you say mother?
Yeah, there you go.
Would you rather only listen to Justin Bieber for the rest of your life or only watch the Hallmark Channel for the rest of your life? I'll go the whole Hallmark Channel.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Hallmark too.
Because at least I could laugh at that.
They're always going to have new things coming out.
Yeah.
Even if you rewatch it.
And someone said this is like one of them, like it's on like one of the Never Have I Evers over here that I have, and it's like would never have I ever genuinely enjoyed a Justin Bieber song. And I was like, I really don't know any. Like now that I'm thinking, I know Baby 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 or whatever, that first one, and then I really don't know anything after that.
I don't damn. I could tell you like what the singles album cover was. There was one song that I like non-ironically did kind of like. The only one that I know now is that Yummy song, but I don't like it.
I don't know what that is. So.
It's a song. It's your standard song. Verse, chorus, verse, bridge, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's not changing the genre.
Yeah, no.
Would you rather have three arms with hands on them, or 3 legs with feet on them?
The feet, the leg, the second one.
Yeah, you'd rather have like three legs.
Yeah,
so it's already do. You know what I mean? Oh.
What is that? Is that a wood chipper?
What?
Was that a wood chipper sound effect?
No, there's no drum roll. Like,
oh.
Idiot. Yeah, I think I'd go 3 hands just because it's I think it's easier. Like it's like if I had one just coming out of my chest, I could just cut my shirt, you know. Like whereas pants, it's like now I got to go to a tailor every time I get a pair of pants, and
yeah, that's too
much. And I'm all about that. All about that ka-ching.
That ka-ching, baby.
Would you?
How many pairs of pants do you have?
Okay. Would you rather never get lost ever again, or never lose your balance?
Never get lost again.
Why?
I don't know, just the uneasiness, you know, when you get lost.
I don't really get lost now. I mean, granted, I haven't really moved anywhere.
Well, yeah, that's going to even make it scarier because you never get lost. So that first time that you honestly get lost, you're going to feel like, what?
No, but see, I've watched enough Man vs. Wild and Survivor, man, to know the first thing you do, don't panic.
Already broke step 1. Go on.
I think I would go never lose my balance ever again.
Really? I'd like to think I have pretty good
like balance. One day I'm gonna be living alone, and I'll be like hanging a clock, and I'm gonna fall off a step stool or something, and then you're never gonna hear. I'm gonna be dead, and you'll never hear from me ever again. And that's how like they won't notice until they smell something coming through the door.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, I guess that would suck to just fall.
Yeah. Plus, there's nothing more embarrassing than just falling in front of like a group of people that was like
Yeah. That is pretty bad. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Okay, would you rather
outside of a Chipotle once.
Oh, dude, I did this. It was the most embarrassing thing. I've told it on stage, but I don't think I've told you. I was talking to this girl. Well, I was at this bar and it was pretty crowded. I was out with this girl, and then I went to the bathroom and I came back, and then some other girl took my seat. It was like a crowded bar, and I'm like, my coat was on and everything like that. So me being like the nice guy, I'm like, get the fuck up. What are you doing? And then we start yada, yada, yada. We start getting into it. And this girl is, actually, she was pretty hot, to be honest with you. But she was 90 pounds, soaking wet maybe. And she wiles out and punches me in the face. And I go like this. It's like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I like back away. I'm like, and when I'm backing up, I tripped over the fucking bar stool and fell right on my ass. And so it looked like everyone watching, it looked like she punched me and just knocked me out. And I'm like, and that right there, I was like, there was no coming back from this. Like, oh no. Oh, it was the most embarrassing
Oh, Farley.
thing.
Oh. Oh.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere in the world for 1 second and back once a day, but only be able to plant a whoopee cushion, or be able to fly but only at jogging speed 1 inch above the ground?
Teleport.
Yeah, teleport, really?
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be quick enough for me to teleport in a bank vault real fast. Just
Yeah. Nice. I
The
would
only thing,
teleport. I want to teleport. You know what I've always been interested in? How Alaska has to. Well, wait. How long can you teleport for?
this says 1 second, but I'll say a
Oh.
minute. I'll say a minute. Yeah.
Damn.
Because 1 second, it's like you're like there, huh, and then gone. Like
Yeah,
a
that's
minute,
true.
you're like, okay.
Only once a day?
Once a day, yes.
Oh, can I take my answer back?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. The other
No,
one. I choose the other one.
You'd fly 1 inch above the ground.
Yeah. I didn't.
I'd be
read the
fucking
rules.
with people outside the stress factory and shit. Like I'd be like, yo, check this out.
Yeah, that would be
like,
cool. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yes,
That's
Kate.
weird.
It always ends in a bank vault.
Do you ever watch that show? You ever watch that show Heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it. I watched the beginning of it, like the first.
Oh, really? Yeah, I used to. I watched like the first 5 seasons, 5 or 6 seasons.
There's 5 seasons of that show.
I don't know. I forget. Easily
Save the girl.
3. I don't know about 5. Maybe there were 5. God,
my roommate in college really got into that.
I watched a lot of them. I know that.
And it was on after Lost, so I watched Lost and then I watched that.
I never got into Lost.
Yeah, don't bother.
There was this other show.
I will say this: if you ever want to see the best, like 2 hours of television up there, watch the first 2 episodes of that show.
Lost,
yeah, like that. It is awesome.
Yeah,
you're like, oh shit, this. But
Yeah, it
the
always seemed
only
like
worry
it.
about you is that you'll get sucked into it because but it gets super weird, like towards the end of the second episode, and then you're like, what the fuck was that? But then by the end of it, you're like, oh, that was a complete waste of time.
Yeah. It seems like it has a lot of loose ends.
Oh, there's a ton of loose ends.
Yeah, it seems interesting though. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's really interesting. Would you rather wake up in your underwear in class or wake up in your underwear at a relative's funeral? One minute you just, and then
Oh, another sound effect.
Yeah, I got another sound effect. I'll say class.
Well, if you wake up in class, if you wake up at a funeral, like everybody will feel better for a minute, so that's nice. But if you wake up in class has to end. The funeral has to end too, but I guess class, it's no big deal. Everybody will make fun of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say class.
Yeah, I think I'm going class too, because I don't give a fuck what those people really think. So
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. Whereas like my relatives, they'll be like, you remember when Dan woke up in his underwear at fucking Uncle John's funeral?
Uncle John woke up 1 second and was like, what the fuck?
Would you rather eat an entire bag of hot dogs or an entire bag of hot dog buns?
Do you know I used to eat a pound of bacon every other weekend?
Why?
Because I didn't know
cholesterol exists.
I didn't get into bacon for a long time, and long story short, I only took everybody's word for bacon, and this was like 2012, 13. So everybody around that time was like, I fucking love bacon. Put bacon on everything. There were like bacon festivals and everything like that. You go into a Spencer's and there's like 8 shirts say my dad's a piece of bacon or whatever. And so I figured, if people love to eat bacon and they sell bacon, by the pound, I guess, I don't know, they're like strips. They're strips. How much bacon could it be? So I would just eat a pound of bacon every other week. And then I went to somebody's house and they they were like, how many strips do you want? And I was like,
you cooked it as one big thing?
and then
You magical.
I'm such an idiot. One time, Kev, our good friend Kevin Hall, brought me to a Devils game, and I think I had like 6 hot dogs, 6-foot-long hot dogs. I definitely had 4.
I used to cry. Like, I used to go to they had this. They would open the cafeteria, like they called it late night. It was open till like when I was in college, especially like my freshman and sophomore year. I would go, and they had it was late night, and it was open till like 2, and you could get like burgers and like chicken sandwiches and shit like that. And it was all on your meal plan, so you didn't cost anything. So you'd show up there like drunk as fuck at like 1:30, like, I was going to late night. And there was one day I just sat there, I just kept eating hot dogs.
Really?
And I got to like 14, and I stopped.
Sometimes you could be in a hot dog mood. I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to. Fuck.
And I stopped not because I was full, because I just didn't want any more hot dogs.
My ex used to say,
she
would get pumped for the month because it was like hot dog season. I forget, but I remember that she specifically outlined like the excitement for a hot dog, but only for a certain time.
Around like baseball time. Or like,
you got to go to a game once this is all over.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely. We got go back to one of Reggie's games. For those at home, Reggie gets free Yankee tickets sometimes, and we've had some blasts. Were you there when we went to the cigar bar? You weren't there for that one? Oh, that was so funny. And Gordon, we went to a Yankee game, so we went to the cigar bar after the game in the Bronx. We told this when Gordon was on. We were talking about this, but so sorry for those listening at home. None of you. But we went there, and me and Reggie both got a cigar, but we didn't have any like real lighters or matches. So we were using my Bic lighter like this, which is like a no-no. You're not supposed to do that in a cigar bar. Like, you're supposed to use a match, really.
Yeah.
To light it. So I was doing it, and like everyone, it was hold on, let me just get this prepared. So like when I did it, everyone was like, "Yeah, what the fuck is that guy? Is that guy using a Bic?" But Gordon was there, and he pulled out like a 22 of Smirnoff Ice because it was BYOB, so he brought a 22 of Smirnoff Ice, and it was immediately like,
nice.
Everyone just stopped and looked at him like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" And like, because it was the Bronx, like it was a hood ass place, like everyone was watching basketball, and Gordon did not even grasp the fact that people's like, "Hold up, you went to the goddamn store. You're a grown ass man, and you bought Smirnoff Ice." And Gordon's like, "Yeah, you want a sip?" Like, did not get it at all.
It's not bad.
I don't know.
I like it every now and then.
It's tough to drink anymore. Actually, the Kevin Hall Smirnoff Iced someone on at the last UFC fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's the one.
I think it was Reggie's wife, to be honest with you.
Nice.
Yeah. Would you rather kiss your best friend or kiss an ugly person that smells terrible? I'm going to kiss my best friend because they'll understand.
Yeah, I think
the situation I was in.
Yeah. Kiss my best friend.
Definitely the friend.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat rather eat brownies with the chance that there might be rocks in them, or eat an entire jar of mayonnaise?
I'm gonna go mayonnaise.
See, I might go brownies on this one.
Mayonnaise is
depend on the size of the rock.
But mayonnaise is like a smooth road. You could just eat the mayonnaise, no issue, until you get a stomach ache.
Just,
The brownies, you have to. It's a lot of pain. I don't know. I'm still gonna go mayonnaise. You could be in a mayonnaise mood too.
yeah. But I just feel like after it's in my mouth, I'm gonna throw up.
Really?
Like if it's just like a handful of mayonnaise in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like like after you're halfway done with the jar, you're gonna look at it and like looking at it from the top, like looking into it, you're gonna see like the chunk like kind of gel a little bit. You're like, I don't know
Yeah, it's a little gross. I'm slowly going to more of a brownie stance. No, I'm still loyal to mayonnaise though.
I mean, I love mayonnaise, but it's just I think I'm taking the rocks because why the fuck not? I mean, it's not like you have to swallow the rocks. It's just like you can just tread lightly.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather sleep in the closet at your friend's house or sleep on a bed in your boss's house?
Sleep on a bed. I slept in a closet
Yeah.
at a friend's house. Horror. Slept in a closet at one of my friend's house. They weren't even my friend. It was just like a stranger's house. It was a New Year's party. Slept on basements. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely
bed. I'm gonna take a bed.
It's not like I dislike my boss either, so it's like it's fine.
Yeah, I'll sleep at my boss's house. I don't give a hoot.
I don't give a fuck. I'm making sure I'm coming in that, but have a tattoo of a toilet around your belly button. That's actually not a bad idea.
Not bad.
Or a misspelled tattoo of your name across your chest. I'd go to the toilet around the belly button. That's at least funny.
Probably the toilet. Yeah, definitely the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Why not?
Have it smell like fish every time you step out of water, or smell like shit every time you step out of the bathroom.
Oh, these smelling ones are really, really, really hitting home. Probably smell like fish.
I think I really hate the smell of like fish.
Yeah.
And it usually smells like shit when I'm coming out of the bathroom anyway. So
yeah, I think fish. Maybe, I don't know. I'm fish. Because you know what?
I might do fish.
You know what's an uncomfortable smell, but you get used to it at one point? You know when like you go to a Chinese buffet and then you leave and you kind of smell like weird ass broccoli for a little bit.
Yeah.
And you hate the smell, but you know that it's a good smell, but you know that everybody else kind of sees it as a bad smell.
Yeah. Like garlic.
Yeah, that would be fish for me. Like I know this fish is a good smell. That's on you if it's a bad smell.
That's on you. I dig it. I could dig it. Have no fingernails or have no nails, or have nails twice the size of your finger length.
Oh, no fingernails. No fingernails
is fine. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going with it. That's an easy one.
We're sausage fingers.
Cats will love you more with fish. Plus, I'd fuck a hot guy that works at a fish market. Not a hot guy that smells like shit.
Who said that? Did somebody write that in?
Kate Hester, former guest of the show.
Hell yeah. Good answer. Do you have the family?
I really hate the smell of, and I hate the smell of fish, man. I said this the other night. Like I used to not mind it, but there was like a period. Like my brother was a really big lifter, like a heavy look, like was jacked beyond belief. He's slimmed down now. Now he's just like ripped, but he used to I used to come home from work or whatever, and he would constantly eat raw canned tuna fish, like not mixed with anything. And the fucking smell of it, like I could still smell it. Like it's like, oh, it was like a punch in the face. And after that, I can't go back. Because it's like very high in protein, but very low in fat. And so
Yeah.
Sneeze every time you said the word who, or have the urge to pee every time you say when.
Sneeze.
I'll say sneeze too.
Yeah.
I sneeze a lot. I got that Rona, baby.
I don't sneeze a lot, but I have these little kitten sneezes sometimes. I hold it in. I try to hold it in. Yeah. So I think that would be a fun way to spice
I
it.
heard that's not good for you, but then I was like, how the fuck do they know?
Yeah.
Like, who's doing the science on this? Aren't there other things you need to concern yourself about than my sneezing?
I heard one time that if you sneeze like 8 times in a row, you'll die.
That's definitely not true.
Yeah, that can't be true.
Because
Can we try it?
It only happens on like certain times. But like if I'm drinking, sometimes it'll like I'll go on like fucking 20 in a row spout. My dad does it too. That's definitely not true, and it's really annoying. It's annoying for all involved.
Yeah.
Mispronounce a common word 7 times in half an hour on national television, or bend over and have your pants split open at work. Split my pants at work. I don't give a fuck what they think.
Yeah, that's
actually happened to me before. That I've ripped my pants.
I don't know if that's ever happened to me. I almost shit my pants at work plenty of times.
So
that's the closest.
I did once at I had to go. I was teaching a class. I remember and I had to go. I had to piss really bad, and I was like running down the hall, and I really had to go. I thought I took it all the way out, but I didn't, and I kind of like one of those, and it just right down the side of my leg, and I was like, "Fuck!" It was like I just like went right into my boss's office. I was like, "I'm done for the day."
Oh man. Oh man. I think there was one time where I think I sharted on my way to work and I had to turn around and go home. I'm almost positive that happened.
I did so much worse than that. Like I remember it was at Reggie's. This was when he lived in Highland Park, so probably like 3 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I was walking home. His house is like equidistant between the New Brunswick train station and the Edison train station. So I was like, I'll go to Edison. So I walked and I'm like, everything's fine. It's a nice summer night. Everything's good. It's probably like 11 o'clock at night. And I'm walking. I had plenty of time to get to the train. And all of a sudden, halfway through, I'm like, like rumbles in the stomach. Like, ooh, well, that feels weird. And then I got to like, if anyone knows the area, Plainfield Avenue. And I was like, oh, now I really have to go. It's like kicking in. I'm like, no, oh God. And I was like, wait, there's gotta be someone around here. I could shit. There's gotta be somewhere. There was a Burger King. There's a Burger King like right on the corner there, right across from the sub shop, the whatever the fuck it is, Tasty Subs. And I run to the door and I see the light still on. I'm like, yes, thank God. I get to the door handle and it's locked, and I'm like visibly, no, screaming. And it just started. It just all came out right there. I'm like, no! Crying while it's happening.
Oh boy.
Oh,
yeah, I've definitely
not my finest moment. And I literally like went. There's an auto yard, like an auto parts shop, like right there behind the fence. So I went behind the fence, took off my pants, took off my underwear, and just whipped them over there. And then I put back on my pants because what else am I gonna do? And then I got back. I got on the train, and it just stood in the vestibule. And I was like, "Please, no one come near me. Please, no one come near me."
The only shit story I'll share on live is one time I went to this party, and it was like 8 o'clock. I don't know. It was like a early party, and it's like 2009, 10, something like that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. At one point in the party, I really had a shit, but the only bathroom was like in the middle of the party, and my issue with smelling stopped me from using the bathroom because I didn't want to come out of the only bathroom smelling like shit and everybody knowing it was me when I didn't know a majority of the people there. So I went there with my girlfriend at the time, and before I had to shit, I realized that my new boss at my new job was there. So there were two people there that I didn't want to necessarily shit in front of at a party and embarrass them or whatever. So I went outside and I went like 3 houses down, and then I shit in somebody's front yard in their bushes. And I took off my boxers and I wiped my ass and I threw them like deep into the bushes. I don't know if I threw them or like balled them up and then placed them in the bushes. And then I kept getting calls during this whole time, and both my girlfriend and new boss came out and they're like, "What are you doing over here?" And I was like, "Oh, I had to throw up." So, and then we left.
You know
And
what's
then, I don't,
one of the better memories I had at a party was that game we were playing at your house party when you when it was all sitting around when we were sitting in a circle, and the game was like you pointed to someone, you had to do and they had to do one of your bits.
Yeah.
And if you couldn't do it, you get to do one of their bits, and whoever couldn't do it drank.
Yeah, that was fun. We should do that. We should do that again.
Yeah, absolutely. The Halloween party was pretty goddamn fun, though. I think that's one of the last times I saw you, right? That's gotta be close.
Halloween party?
Yeah.
I think so.
I must have seen you before since then, but maybe not. And Kate, it was about like 4 years ago.
Possibly.
Yeah. Not
Reggie's wedding?
Oh, that was after that was in September.
Could have been.
No, your Halloween party was fucking great when we played was it Jason Ball?
What?
When we played Jason Ball or whatever that game JC had?
Oh, Gary Ball.
Gary Ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were at the fucking Halloween party.
Yeah, I was there.
Fuck,
I was
dude,
Mr.
I'm
Plow.
sorry.
Dressed as Mr.
Yeah,
Plow.
that was a rough night for a lot of people.
Yeah, it was a fucking wonderful night. I stayed over. You let me stay over.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you carry me up? Did you carry me upstairs?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Thanks, big guy.
No problem. Would you rather accidentally post a viral video of you slipping on a banana peel, or drive away with everyone's coffee on your roof?
Oh, banana peel. I can't have that many people being mad at me.
Yeah, it's like whatever. It's stupid.
Yeah. All right, let's do 3 more. 3 more. I still have work. I'm one of the lucky ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay, then I'm gonna do a good one. Okay, would you rather wake up in bed next to a porcupine or a skunk?
Ooh. Skunk. But you could pet a porcupine.
Yeah.
If you follow the bristles.
Yeah, but that's the thing that you might roll over though.
Yeah, you might be a little growly.
I think I'll go with a skunk.
Skunk.
Yeah.
Skunks can be nice. If the skunk trusts you, does the skunk trust me?
I guess because you seduced it.
Yeah. I guess if I got it in my bed, that's skunk. Dan, what skunk?
I'll go with skunk. Yeah. Would you rather? Now this is an old hat, but I'll do it. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Damn. The other day I walked by these 2 geese and I got nervous.
I fucking hate geese, bro.
They didn't do anything, but I came pretty close to a duck shortly after that. I'm gonna say a big duck.
I'm gonna say a big duck too, and then I'm selling that to the nearest Chinese restaurant.
And you have to fight it?
Yeah.
Yeah, big duck.
Big duck.
Big duck.
Because once you get your hand around that neck, it's over.
I want to see a big duck and I want to fight a big duck.
I want to fight a big duck. Would you rather announce to everyone around you whenever you have to take a shit, or piss your pants daily? Alone, but you do it alone.
Tell everybody you have to shit.
Yeah, I do that too. I have no.
That weird fucking sticky feeling when you pee your pants. The cold pants sticking to your leg every day.
No, it'd be the worst.
No go.
Would you rather? Okay, I'll do. Where? All right, then I'll end with this one. Would you rather? I think I've asked everyone this. Would you rather live in Jurassic Park or The Walking Dead?
Jurassic Park. Jurassic
Park. Yeah, I think Jurassic Park might. And everyone knows that it's the reasoning is if you get off that island, the rest of your life is the same. Like Walking Dead, no, like the world is destroyed.
Yeah. I don't want to bump into like my fucking grandmother, zombified or whatever.
Yeah, I don't need to see that. I mean, it would kind of be fun for a little bit, but
yeah, it would be That
but after a while,
and sombering pretty quick.
After a while, I'd just be like,
in your face, sucker.
But
all right, well, we did it, everybody.
We did it.
Joe McAndrew, thank you very much for doing this. I really appreciate it. Good to talk to you. Good to even just talk to you. Anyway.
Yeah, it was great talking
to you.
But
also, what do you? Where could they find you?
They could find me on Instagram at Joe McShutUp with 2 P's, and you could follow my artwork page at Joe McArt. And that's where you can find me.
And you'll notice in the background of this is a part of your artwork. The background of the screen, the background of our chat screen is the Colonel Matt.
Oh yeah. I was gonna bring that up. That was like the first thing where like I realized how to layer in Photoshop, and you could tell because I drew that guy first. That's why he has like a fucking Zika head, and then the Colonel Mastodon is its own. This is like Photoshop lingo, but the next layer is the thing. I like how the logo came out. I wish I'm gonna try and redo. Well, I don't know. It's nice to look back on something.
Well, now it's in the background of our show. So there you go. And you also run a comedy show, Hags Comedy Show, right? From the same Asbury Park.
Me and my sweet baby boy JC.
Yeah, JC Hendricks, who I wish was on this with us.
I don't know where he is. It's all right. Yes, me and JC run a monthly show at the Saint in Asbury Park. We don't know.
And I highly recommend it. It's a very good show.
It's a fun one. It's a fun time. We're excited to come back hopefully one day and do fun stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Well, thank you so much for being there. Again, I'm Dan Farley. You can find me at JerseyDan18 or Dan Farley18 on Instagram. JerseyDan18 is on Twitter. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you. God bless everybody.
Love you. You too. Bye.